man. Relentless with this pressure and only 16 seconds left in this first round. That's the stoppage. Gemma Auld undefeated as an amateur.
Gemma Auld has just issued her most dangerous threat yet to Dakota Dicha. And this time, it's not just talk. Scotland's unbeaten rising star has declared all-out war on the undefeated queen of the PFL. This isn't a rivalry born out of competition. It's personal.
Come here.
Meet Gemma Auld, the undefeated Scottish fighter who's rapidly becoming one of the most talked about names in the PFL. She's 2-0 as a pro, 6-0 as an amateur, and each fight she finishes looks meaner than the last. Before choking out opponents inside the cage, Gemma was a primary school teacher in Kilmarnock. But those classroom days are long gone. Now, she's schooling professionals in the cage. She made her debut at PFL Europe 3 in Glasgow, where she didn't just win, she destroyed Veronica Petrusa in the first round with brutal ground and pound. Then, in Belfast, she followed up by submitting Sammy Jo Luxton with a rear naked choke in round 2. Dominant, ruthless, icy, and now, Gemma's coming for the unbeaten monster, Dakota Dicha. 15 wins, 0 losses, 12 knockouts. The youngest and most dominant female champion in PFL history. A former Muay Thai world champion, and now a two-time PFL women's flyweight champion. Fast, powerful, and cold-blooded, she doesn't talk much, she kills the hype with her hands. But this time, a Scottish storm is brewing, and it refuses to stay quiet.
She's back to her feet and goes immediately on the attack. Trouble. And that does it. First round.
That moment flipped UKMMA upside down. Gemma Auld didn't just call out Dakota Dicha, she declared war. With no fear or hesitation, she said, "Dakota, I'm coming for you," and the internet erupted. Fans are divided. Some say Gemma's crazy for calling out an undefeated PFL champion, while others praise her courage for going after the Queen herself. This isn't just a fight, it's Scotland versus England, pride versus dominance. Dakota represents the polished, media-backed superstar and face of the PFL, while Gemma embodies the raw, hungry, homegrown fighter who clawed her way from small promotions to the global stage. If the PFL books this showdown, it could become the biggest women's rivalry in UK MMA history. But the danger is real. Gemma's a grappler who wants to grab, grind, and choke the life out of Dakota, using her slick transitions, heavy hips, and suffocating control. Meanwhile, Dakota's Muay Thai is elite. Her reach, timing, and devastating knees make her a nightmare for anyone who dares stand in front of her. If this fight happens, it's striker versus grappler, England versus Scotland, unbeaten versus unbeaten. Everything MMA fans crave in one storm of violence. Calling out Dakota isn't just bold, it's dangerous. Every opponent who thought they could handle her ended up folded, but Gemma's fearless hunger makes her different. If the PFL pulls the trigger, expect fireworks. Dakota's got the champion's aura, Gemma's got the killer mindset, and both have everything to lose. A PFL Europe headliner, Scotland versus England, with belts, pride, and legacies on the line. This isn't just a fight. It's a statement. Gemma Auld just sent a message the world can't ignore. Now it's Dakota Dicha's move. Does she respond or let the storm build?
Angela, because there's a twin point. Break this up. Let's go.
Stamp Fairtex just dropped an absolute bombshell on Dakota Dicha, and it's anything but nice. She said, "I'm coming. I'll end your streak." That's a direct challenge to the PFL queen. No jokes, no fluff. Stamp just put Dakota on notice, and fans are already losing their minds.
ฮอตมากแล้วก็ค่ะหนูเลือกเพลงนี้เพราะ
I trip. What?
Stamp Fairtex, Muay Thai royalty turned MMA threat, holds a professional record of 11 wins and 2 losses, with 5 knockouts and 4 decision victories. She's sharp, creative, and dangerous, with real knockout power. Having crossed over from elite Muay Thai into MMA, Stamp has proven she can finish fights both inside the cage and under one championship rules. Dakota Dicha, 15-0 as of July 19, 2025, is the youngest PFL world champion and the first British female MMA world champion. Her record includes 12 knockouts, 1 submission, and 2 decision wins. She's the embodiment of Muay Thai perfected for the cage, brutal knees, body bombs, and surgical timing. Dakota is the PFL's golden girl, and every performance only cements her legacy further.
He's trying to keep her boxing nice and tight, but she got caught. She got caught and she saw her back. And now a barrage from Stamp Fairtex. This is what we talked about. Jihin standing in front of her rather than pressuring forward into that clinch.
Heavy elbows, Jihin pleading for damage so far in this fight. It's been one-way traffic.
Oh, man. Steve Edwards, the middle from Dakota. And a flurry. Down to the foot. Here's the elbow. Back elbow. Another left hand. It's just showing off, man.
Why does Stamp calling out Dakota matter? Because this is a collision of 2 elite Muay Thai lineages, Stamp's old-school creativity versus Dakota's new school, cage-adapted precision. Stamp isn't bluffing. She's a proven finisher who can shift distance, disrupt rhythm, and wreck timing. If she executes her game plan, she just might expose the limits of Dakota's